My name is Harrison John Bahi.
I'm Sean Paul Tyler.
Chris Thompson.
And this is our 23-minute film, Isolated, based off the TV show Lost, which is my favorite TV show.
Boom.
Now, this whole beginning was based off the opening sequence of the first episode of Lost. It was kind of a scene-for-scene remake.
I like that transition of focus right there.
From the flower to you.
Yeah, it's very sexy.
I love your hair.
I miss my hair.
Yep.
If any of you out there, any of you YouTubers want to donate some hair and make me a wig, I would be greatly happy for you. For me, actually.
There's your ear poking out of your hair.
I'm a woodland elf.
Oh.
So, yeah, there was actually no wound there. And like you'll see here kind of briefly, it was just a big bloody mark we just slapped on there, and that was it. Now, for this, we actually made our own blood, didn't we?
Yeah. I actually made the blood because I'm Gore Effects manager.
What was it made out of?
Corn syrup, red food coloring, and sugar.
Yep. You added sugar?
Yeah, it makes it thicker. Or no, it makes it runny.
Now
Corn syrup is
Those are
like
two opposite things right there.
And people have always asked me, when people have showed them, like, did you guys actually blow up a plane? And I always lie and say, yes, we actually blew one up. Because
I actually made my aunt think it was a little RC plane that we put dynamite in and blew up, and then I told her the truth, and she yelled at me.
Yeah, basically that was stock footage from detonationfilms.com. It's a good place to get those kind of things from, so go there, detonationfilms.com. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
A lot of running.
I almost like ate shit over here because well, actually was back there. There was a log that I had to jump over, and my foot hit it one time, and I stumbled. But that's not in the scene. Got cut.
And I believe those scenes were the very frantic movements going up and down. You actually shot that, Chris, didn't you? Yeah. All right, this is all you, Sean.
Oh, was this what I was supposed to originally shoot?
Yeah, no, this is what you shot.
This is what I shot?
Yeah, this is you in the tree right now.
Oh, wow. Well, I had to climb this really huge tree and hang on with one hand while holding the camera.
And I found a little baby snake.
Yeah, I'm zooming out slowly. In that shot wasn't good enough, so I kind of amateurishly took a camera up a mountain and got this wide shot of the whole valley.
That's beautiful.
You can see the highway over there in the top right.
Not so far from civilization.
Boom, day one. So, in case you guys didn't know, this was shot in Arizona, and yes, it is that green here. So
Amazingly, yeah, there's places here that are green.
this was conveniently located next to a river, like called the Verde River, but it's also known as the Dirty Verde because there's a lot of literally shit and dead cows in it. So no one swims in there. Or
There's
drinks out of
dead
it.
cows in that river.
I found a dead cow in it one time.
Wow.
I carry a lot of wood.
Yeah. It's to compensate. It's okay. I understand.
I don't need to compensate for anything.
Yeah, that picture. It's another video. You can see the camera leg right there, the tripod leg in the shadow next to his foot.
It's okay. It's a twig.
It's a big snap.
Oh.
And this was actually edited backwards because, as you can see, he's wearing his overshirt with his undershirt with no tie. And the next shot after this, where he's sitting there reminiscing about his girlfriend, he's actually wearing the tie and his shirt's buttoned up again. So, just something cool to mention.
Very nice.
And there he is wearing
I like how the fire just went
wearing-
from dead to like alive
wearing the tie.
with my shirt buttoned.
You got all spiffy again afterwards.
Yep. And this picture was another picture found on these guys' MySpaces.
Nice wallet.
Thanks, man. It's Metallica.
Very sad.
Aw.
Aww.
Of course, notice how the woman is texting.
Wow.
As what is it? The fire penis shot. My penis is on fire.
There's a snake in my boot.
So right there, right there.
Fire catch. Jinxed.
I definitely said that.
No, you
before
didn't.
You.
No, I got him right, guys. Exactly.
Okay.
He owes me a Coke.
All right. Well, this is my favorite scene coming up because it's the introduction of the monster you never see, but you only hear. And for those Lost fans out there, I think you know what the monster is. So, right there. Good reaction.
Oh, thank you. I just pretended there was a lion breathing down my neck.
Mm-hmm. So where's the lion? It's on your neck.
It was a little baby lion.
It's a little miniature.
Of course, that's gonna send off the smoke monster, but he doesn't know that, so it's okay. That's my favorite shot right there.
I'm a bloody mess.
Mm-hmm. And notice how the shirt is unbuttoned again.
The monster ripped it
Oh,
off.
so
and
there's
ran
the
away.
camera. There's the camera box right down the left. See it? Now we're on to day 7, a week later. Let's see what our friend is up to next. So I guess he's coming prepared now, I guess. Actually, we were, huh? Oh, you go first.
Well, my shot hasn't come up yet.
Oh.
Okay, now it has.
Whoa.
I feel like a Spartan right now. And I am going to attack the Persians at the hot gates.
The hot gates.
Yes, the hot gates to go, Pat.
We're actually very fortunate to have found this location. We traveled about a few yards up from where we were shooting originally and found this place. It's been kind of perfect. All the trees were kind of bent, so like one side. Ooh. So there you go. See how the trees are bent for some reason?
It's the wind.
The wind, I guess. So
Wind
possible.
ego. We're right back.
Okay. Just walk out of a commentary track.
Yeah. Don't come back.
Yeah, remember your shots coming out, the one you hate? Oh. And no, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the original whispering from Lost. So there was a website I got off the Force.net that went to sound effects that were available from video games, and this I got the whispers from the game Max Payne when he's hallucinating and stuff. So these are the whispers you're hearing at the moment, and you can hear little.
And this is the gayest face ever. I don't know why he kept it in there.
And you can hear the little sound effect coming from the smoke monster from Lost. Oh, he's killed the smoke monster, but he did not. Sean, I think this is your part here.
That was my part.
Yeah, Sean was supposed to be the guy that got killed, but I'm not sure why you weren't available, but Robert Moreno, our producer, took over his spot. It was actually a pretty simple role, just lay on the ground and be dead.
Except we pretty much ruined it in this next shot.
Oh
After this.
my God! People thought this was me. That's not me. And
You can see the fucking.
there's the
You can see
tripod.
the stick in his armpit and the tripod in the back,
Yep, not me.
and no blood.
No blood.
Wow.
You ever realized that before, Chris? Sean?
I definitely did, but that is just ridiculous.
See what happens when we're one without you. Remember the first take of that, Chris?
His ass popped out.
No, it wasn't all of his ass. It was like an ass crack, and it was funny because it's like you can imagine like some skinny guy carrying on this fat guy with his ass crack showing. It's like some kind of drunk coming home from the bar on Saturday.
I hope you can see him breathing too.
See ya, Nick. Later. A nice POV shot coming up here. No, not
Jack's
that kind of.
playground.
Oh my God! Someone knows that on YouTube and says, "Hey, I watched that too."
Hey, I was in there.
I am Jack.
So didn't you admit to saying like you hated this because you curled up into a ball?
Yeah, I felt like a pansy. And I was scared someone was going to come up and kick me in the ass because my balls were out.
Yeah, because totally the only people there were just me, Rob, and you. Day 13.
Oh, you can read?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You
just type random letters in.
Oh, well, I'm just telling about this, Chris.
I decided I wanted to eat some wood because it has protein.
Lots of fiber.
Yeah. So basically,
It's my peanut.
I guess.
see ya. So basically, that is real bark that he's eating. We did not have any kind of substitute for meat, so I just said, "Here, eat this bark," and he did. Now I'm not sure this was a real reaction or not, like choking on it, but.
And look at that, I ruined a perfectly good shirt.
So in this scene, he's going crazy, but he's also going crazy with hunger. So, hence the shaking and rocking back and forth.
And that's wigs in the hair.
What like we just like tear your shirt apart for this scene and like put.
That's a piece of shit right there.
Yeah, that is an actual piece of shit that we found laying around. And said, "Chris, would you eat this?" And he was kind of hesitant at first, but then I can't believe he actually did it.
It was very salty.
Mm. Salty shit.
Oh, that's so gross.
That is.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't throw up for reals. Oh yeah, and what was that? Full Throttle that you threw up?
Yep.
Yeah. Got a can of Full Throttle, drank that, and threw that up. Because we figured that since you didn't eat nothing, you'd just be kind of throwing up stomach acid. So we figured the closest thing we had on us was Full Throttle, so we had him throw that up.
Yep.
That's how he licks his lips in this scene. Or is it the next scene? Right there. Nom nom. Yes.
Looked like Huckleberry Finn. I'm all dirty.
Still look like a woodland elf.
What if like the picture just flew away?
Oh, that'd be so sad.
And like went in the fire?
Is that the school in the background?
No. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
No, in the picture.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the school. I can see the school from here, guys.
Alright, so here we go for my most favorite sequences of everything we ever shot. It's the cannibalism sequence. Chris, I think you could tell some stories about this.
Not really. It was yummy. That's all I can say.
It was like ding 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 ding. This is dinner time. Oh yeah, this is the this music is used in House on Haunted Hill. If anybody's seen that, so.
And I know all you guys have like dissed us about the blood would not flow like that because he's been dead for what was
13
it?
days.
13 days. Yeah, you guys need to shut up because it's a movie. So get over yourself. What about zombies? Their blood kind of like flows forever. They've been dead for God knows how long.
Yeah, so basically all we're saying is, don't criticize the movie, enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I mean, look at that sexy beast right there. It's like a lion.
No. And, oh, there we go. Of course, she has to take her shirt off again. Day 23. A number that means so much to us as a crew. Hey, Sean. What do you know? It's your prop leg that's still out there right now.
Really?
Yep, it's still out there.
Well, then that would be Brian Burling's prop leg.
Oh.
Let's not tell him about that because he'll like make you pay. He'll be like, give me money for it.
Give me my prop leg.
Even though I found it.
Oh, this is the time where you can tell about them every morning. You have to wake up expecting this. Blood.
What?
Every morning, Chris woke up and he dreaded the
up.
fact that he had to get covered
Shut
in
up!
blood.
I dreaded having to get covered up with blood. I'd wake up in the morning, and as I'm like waiting for the school bus, I'd be like, "Man, we're gonna film
Did you
today."
drop out of school at this time?
Was I dropped out of school?
I
this
think
time?
you did. March. This was in March.
I don't know if I was out of school.
Wait, no, because I remember. Oh no, yeah, we were. Because remember we took this and took it to the school and showed Mrs. Ahern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to get on the school bus, and as I was waiting for the school bus, I'd just be like, "Oh, man, we're filming. Damn it, I gotta get bloody." And this blood was sticky as hell.
Yeah, all over his
It was
chest.
horrible.
It was in his hair, on his mouth, his clothes.
And this time wasn't as bad. The last time when I was at when I was at UFC coming up.
At Needle Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have cut this scene down. Oh, this is the time that Jill was with us too. Remember?
This right here had to have been the worst day to get bloody. I totally felt like shit. It was cold. I had dripping corn syrup down my chest.
You can see the power lines right there.
It was way horrible.
And this was shot in a more desolate area of where we live. How many miles do you think this was away from where we are now?
It's about 12 miles away.
12 miles away. And you go like halfway concrete road and dirt road, and you get up to this, and we had to walk up this huge little cliff area right up here. So, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Definitely like this.
You realize how much better of the shot down we could have done with the crane?
Oh, God, yeah. Wish we had the crane, man. Of course, it'd be a bitch to carry it up.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
That's why you get a 4-wheel drive truck and drive it up.
Damn. So yes, that is a real cliff, and he's like inches away from the end. If you look down there, there's a car down there.
Yeah, some people decided to run a car off and torch it. Well,
There's actually skeletons in it too.
Mm.
yeah,
And beard.
lots of beer.
Look at all that blood, Chris.
I was just kidding. There's not really skeletons, but there's beard.
So the whole meaning of this sequence, I'd like people to understand, is that he's been driven to insanity. He ate that guy. So now he's like completely suicidal. So in this scene, he attempts to jump off a cliff. He isn't kind of symbolically giving himself up to Jesus or God or whoever. He is ready to jump off. He's not just gonna fly away.
I believe I can fly. Reach out and touch the sky.
He's gonna go to Neverland. Well, it's like, what was one of your comments on the video? It was another shot.
Reminded me of Braveheart.
Yeah. Why hath thee forsaken me or something? I don't know.
Oh.
And here we go. Favorite sound. So like in this scene, he's like deciding whether or not to jump. Like run or jump, run or jump. So what does he do?
I bolt like
A motherfucker.
I bolt like a black man with a TV.
And he runs. So
Except I don't have the TV anymore.
he dropped it.
Dropped it. Now I'm just running.
And you're definitely not black either. That must have changed.
Oh yeah, I was so glad I found this spot right here. It was like a little pathway just specifically made for this sequence. Like everything was just perfect for this scene. And by the way, we transitioned back 12 miles back into Fort McDowell, so this is all made to look like one huge area, but it's actually in different places.
And this
on the
scene, my
reservation.
crotch almost hit the camera.
Didn't it?
Maybe it did.
Oh.
And this, like, people say, wow, that tree would not have taken you out. Well, it did, because I fell. So shut up.
I love that scene there. Get up. It totally weighs 50 pounds. You throw it off you. And then we transitioned to somewhere like a mile away, I think. This is across from our casino on the reservation. Oh, we were like debating with ourselves how to film this. Like originally, you were supposed to stop and attempt to give yourself up to the monster and then get back.
No, Harrison wanted me to scream.
Yeah.
And there was like people around, and I didn't want to because I would have felt like an idiot, so I didn't.
All right, so this scene coming up here is what fans of Lost call a mind fuck, you know, where something normal turns into something that's not normal, like this. He was running, he fell, and all of a sudden he falls on the ground dressed in new clothes, and he's on a road. So, and you could not have picked the most appropriate t-shirt to wear for this scene.
Those boxers are very sexy. Comfortable.
Ooh, there's cars. I like how those cars just passed perfectly for that scene. 3 cars. And there's like 3 out of the 4 people burnt out at the time.
This scene coming up.
Oh boy, I'm not sure what's so funny about this scene with
It's
Rob.
so funny. It's like, I don't know, like it just makes me laugh every time.
Alright, it's this scene right here, right? This one? Oh, now people will know how your annoying laugh sounds like.
Look how funny he looks.
So this is supposed to be revelation that the guy he's looking at right now is the one he killed and ate. So he's like, what the fuck is going on? And this was made up on the spot, completely made up on the spot.
We were gonna do something else too. We had an alternate ending all planned out, where Rob would basically drive up and he'd hit me, and then he'd get out. Wait, it was hit and then drive off and then stop. So I slide off the hood, and he'd get out and see the picture of me and Amanda in my pocket, and realize, wow, he just killed a person with a wife, and then he'd pass out from like the shock and wake up and be in the same situation as me. But we had a little accident, and
as you can see in the film, the accident available on YouTube.
He ran over my foot, or actually my leg, and I had to get rushed to the hospital even though I didn't want to.
And he currently has a prosthetic.
Yep.
I have a wooden leg.
So we're definitely gonna do a pirate movie for the next one.
Are we?
That could be a wooden leg. We just gotta get the parrot.
Oh yeah, and
I got one.
That last line is, what was it? Run now. Wasn't that like in reference to Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jurassic Park's a badass movie.
Oh yes, people have always been asking me personally about the whole end credit song. It was available on a Lost website. I forget what it was called. I think it was like lostmedia.com or something. But they have basically all of the music from Lost available for download, including little extras from the video game and whatnot. And this is where that song is from, I believe. So.
And I like how the music hits perfectly on Francisco Pineda.
Yeah, that happened by complete accident. I did not mean to do that on purpose. So.
What's completely awesome, like right here. Oh,
no,
the next one.
It is, yeah. Little stoner kid. Your kind of music. Look how his expression is like, gum. You guys don't know how to act. So, any last minute comments about Isolated?
Everyone wants us to make more. But I don't know. I don't feel like getting bloody again.
You have to grow your hair out again.
Yeah, or get a wig and just have it be shaven.
Yeah, probably.
Girl in the picture.
Man,
wow.
Special guest appearance by Black Sun, even like 3 of the
Based on the show Lost by J.J. Abrams and Damon Lindelof.
Well, you said that right. Good. Oh, fucking blooper.
This has been a presentation of NJF.
So people have always been commenting on how like I'm like a dedicated filmmaker. Like remember when I fell? It's like, are you okay? Fuck, I don't know. Check the camera. So this is coming up right here.
Harrison just eats total shit.
Oh fuck! Damn.
And I couldn't stop laughing.
So here you go. Presentation from Isolated, or for a commentary for Isolated. So go on to the next one. It's going to be "Save Me," the music video. Goodbye.